Good morning friends. In today's lecture we are going to solve problem on belt drives. Almost I have covered all variety of problems in belt drive. This is the last problem in belt drives. We'll read the given statement. It is desired to transmit a power of 20 kilowatt. Power is given, it is 20 kilowatt. First write down the given data. P is equal to 20 kilowatt between two parallel shafts by means of belt drive arrangement. The driving shaft rotates at 150 rpm. Driving shaft is nothing but N1. N1 is given as 150 rpm. While the driven shaft is nothing but N2 and its value is 250 rpm. N2 is 250 rpm. The distance between the centers of the two shaft is 2.7 meter. The distance between the center of two shafts is nothing but center distance between two shafts. It is 2.7 meter. It is denoted by C. C is equal to 2.7 meter. The pulley mounted on the driven shaft has 60 centimeter diameter. The driven shaft diameter is nothing but D2. D2 is given as 60 centimeter. Convert that into meter. It will be 0.6 meter. Assuming the coefficient of friction between the belt and the pulley rim as 0.25. Coefficient of friction is given as 0.25. Mu is given. Determine the length of the belt. You need to find out the length of the belt and belt tension. You need to find out the belt tensions, that is T1 and T2 for open belt drive and cross belt drive. You have to consider both open belt drive and cross belt drive. First I will consider the open belt drive and I will find out the length and tensions, belt tensions. After that I will consider the cross belt drive and find out the length and the belt tensions. First I have written the given data. Next you need to find out the length T1 T2 for open and cross belt drive. First I will consider open belt drive. In the open belt drive I have derived the relationship, that is total length of the belt for open belt drive. I have derived this in the second lecture. You can go through that. The formula is L is equal to 2C plus pi R1 plus R2 plus R1 minus R2 whole square divided by C. In this the diameter is given, center distance is given, D2 is given. In the formula you have to substitute the value of R2. R2 is equal to D2 divided by 2. 0.6 divided by 2, it is 0.3 meter. R2 you have calculated. R1 is not given, but he has given the values of N1, N2 and D2 is given. From that we can calculate the D1 value from velocity ratio N2 by N1 is equal to D1 by D2. Substitute the value. Here in this case we need to find out D1. Take this D2 to the left hand side. It will be N2 D2 divided by N1. Substitute the value of N2 250, D2 it is 0.6, N1 is given 150. After solving this you will get D1 as 1 meter, but you have to substitute the radius R1. Divide this by 2. R is equal to D by 2. D1 is 1 divided by 2 is 0.5 meter. You know R1, R2, C is given, center distance. Substitute that in the above equation. You will get the total length of the belt for open belt drive. Substitute the values. Center distance is 2.7, R1 0.5, R2 0.3, R1 value 0.5 minus 0.3 R2 divided by center distance 2.7. This is whole square. After calculating this, the length you will get it as 7.92 meter. You have calculated the length for open belt drive. Next you need to find out the tension in the belt. From belt tension derivation we know that T1 by T2 is equal to E raised to mu theta. For the open belt drive, in this case the angle of contact between the belt pulley and the belt is not given, that is the pulley and belt, whatever the contact is there, through that you are going to get the value of theta. This theta angle is not given, you need to calculate that. We know the formula for open belt drive, how to calculate the angle of contact between the belt and the pulley. Theta is equal to 180 minus 2 sine inverse r1 minus r2 divided by c. Here I am going to multiply it with pi by 180 to convert that into radians. Substitute the value of r1, r2 and c. r1 is 0.5, r2 is 0.3, c is 2.7. After solving this, you will get the theta value. It will be in radians. Substitute theta value in the above equation. Mu is given, it is 0.25. After solving this, you will get it as 2.113. Take this T2 to the right hand side, it will be 2.113 into T2. Call this as equation 1. In this, two unknowns are there. I need to find out T1 and T2. If you see the given data, power is given, means you can use power transmitted formula. Therefore, power transmitted is equal to T1 minus T2 into V divided by 1000. V is equal to pi d1 n1 by 60, or you can use pi d2 n2 by 60. In this case, I will take V is equal to pi d2 n2 by 60, or if you use pi d1 n1 by 60, you will get the same value. D2 is 0.6 given, N2 is also given. Substitute the value, you will get 7.85 meters per second. Now, substitute the value of V in the above equation. Power is given, it is 20. T1, you know from equation it is 2.113 into T2. Substitute that minus T2 multiplied by V. You have calculated that 7.85 divided by 1000. Here I have substituted the value of T1 from equation 1. After solving this, you will get the tension in slack side. T2 is equal to 2289.1 Newton. Substitute T2 in equation 1. You will get the value of T1, tension in tight side. 2.113 multiplied by T2 value 2289.1. From this, you will get the value of T1, tension in tight side. This is for open belt drive. Similarly, you need to calculate the length as well as tension in the belt for cross belt drive. Here is the formula. This total length of the belt for cross belt drive, I derived this relationship. You can go through that. From that, I will take this formula. Therefore, L is equal to 2C plus pi R1 plus R2 plus R1 plus R2 whole square divided by C. In this, you know the R1, R2 and C. Here, you know the value of R1, R2 is 0.3, R1 is 0.5, C is given as 2.7. Substitute those values in cross belt drive length. Substitute the value. C is 2.7, R1 is 0.5, R2 is 0.3. Here also R1, R2 value substitute, whole square divided by C. After solving this equation, here I have to substitute the value of C. C value is 2.7. Here I need to substitute 2.7. Therefore, L you will get it as 8.15 meter. Now you got the length. Next, I need to find out the tension in the belts. From belt tension formula, T1 by T2 is equal to E mu theta, e raised to mu theta. Mu is given, theta you have calculated for the open belt drive. For open belt drive and for closed belt drive, this angle of contact will change. For cross belt drive, the angle of contact between the belt and the pulley, theta is equal to 180 plus 2 sine inverse R1 plus R2 divided by C. For open belt drive, it is minus. Here also R1 minus R2 is there divided by C. To convert this into radians, I have multiplied it by pi by 180. Substitute R1 0.5, R2 is 0.3, C value is 2.7. After multiplying all these terms, you will get 3.743 radians. Substitute theta and mu in the above equation. T1 by Tt is equal to e raised to, mu is 0.25, theta is 3.745. After solving this, e raised to mu, these values, e raised to mu of this will be 2.549. Take this T2 to the right hand side. Therefore T1 is equal to 2.549 into T2. Call this as equation 2. In this, two unknowns are there. We cannot solve this equation. If you see the given data, power is given, use that equation, power transmitted formula. P is equal to T1 minus T2 into V by 1000. Already you have calculated the velocity of the belt. It will not change throughout the belt. The velocity will remain same. Substitute that value 7.85, which you have calculated here, 7.85. Substitute that. T1, you know, it is from equation 2. Don't substitute from equation 1. It is, that is for open belt drive. This is cross belt drive. T1 is 2.549. T2, substitute that. Take T2 common. P is given as 20. After solving this, you will get T2 value. It is 1644.7 Newton. This is tension in slack side. Now substitute the value of T2 in equation 2. 2.549 multiplied by T2, 1644.7. After solving that, you will get T1 as 4192.3 Newton. If you check the total length of the cross belt drive, it is 8.15 meter, whereas the open belt drive, the length will be less. I will tell you why. There is a difference here. See here, the length is 7.94 meter. In this, the belt contact in the open belt drive will be less compared to the cross belt drive. In that, the length of the belt will increase, whereas in open belt drive, the length of the belt will be less. That comparison you can make. Thank you for watching the video, and the notes for this is given in the description. I have provided a link. From that you can download. Thank you for watching.